Hi, this is Len Forneth, and I'm back to show you my CMS system and some of the features that are available for it. Now, it's the day after Christmas 2011, and I'm pretty much over Christmas, and it's time to move on and make my site look better. Kind of made my site look very Christmassy for the season. It's got a slider with all these Christmassy looking pictures. It's got a Christmas background. So what I'm going to show you now is a little bit of slider management. But before we get into this, I got to take out this Merry Christmas, and I'm going to do away with the Christmas trees as well. And what I've done is I've gone ahead and made a new header for the Christmas trees. And so I'm just going to go into here to header file selection, and this is header 3, and the header that I want to change that with is called header 1, or just header. So I'm going to go ahead and change that, and before I even get back to that page, let me go and change the logo. As you can see, it says Merry Christmas. I'm just going to go back to my regular standard logo. This site's very image specific, so I've got a logo that says Images of Life, and that's what I want to use now. And there we go. So we refresh the page, you'll see the trees and the logo have all changed. And now we got to do something about these pictures. Now, the neat thing about a slider, most sliders, when you get a website, build a website, and you go through all of the hassle of getting a slider built, what you've come to find is you have to resize all of your photos and do a whole lot of slider management in order to accomplish what it is you want to accomplish. Now, what I've made, you don't have to go through all of that. You just basically get a hold of some images, and as long as they're kind of slider sized, then you'll be alright. Kind of like this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that. What I'm doing right now is I'm just going on Google just to get some images and show you how I go about doing this. And I'm going to go ahead and save some of these real quick like. Let's do new folder NY2012. Now, what's really neat about what I've done with this slider situation here is it automatically resizes. Not only does it resize, it trims out of the center of each picture. I'm only going to grab a few because it would just, take a little while. It's not going to take that long, but just in the interest of trying to get a whole bunch more stuff shown. This is a pretty one. I like that. Let's save that, and we'll go to my folder there. Okay, that one's saved, and let's grab another one real quick or two. Let's see. Alright, this looks pretty cool. Let's grab that one. And basically just view an image and saving a few of these. I'll save that one. Go back and we'll just grab, let's just say one more. That's kind of cool. Okay, save image as, and there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn these images into a slider, and you can see that I have my slider here, but what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to put these up as a brand new slider. So what I'll do is I'll go to my slider image gallery system, and I'll select upload photos, and I can see that I've already got 4 galleries for sliders, but what I really need to do is I need a new gallery. So let's just go NY 2012 and do that again here. And now we have a gallery. Now that no button, there's a long story behind that. It shouldn't say no. It won't say no in the future, but it says no for right now. So okay, here we are. We're ready to go. Got New York 2012, and I have 0 photos in that. So I'm going to go to the uploader. I'm going to select New York 2012. I'm going to browse, and here's where I downloaded all of my images before. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab, well, let's just say 2 at a time. And I'm going to upload 2 at a time. This will upload up to 5 images, but if the images are pretty large, then sometimes it won't actually complete the upload. So since I've got 4, I'm just going to do 2 at a time. Don't have time for this thing to be knocking out while we're sitting here doing this. Okay, return to uploader. Go back to my category here, and we'll grab that one, and then we'll grab this one. And that should do it for the images that I want to use with my slider. Okay, very good. So now we'll go back to the uploader, we'll go to admin homepage. Now we'll go back to the website, and we can see that I've still got the Christmas slider. So now what I need to do in order to change my slider is I go over here and find my category, and I look by going to the uploaded image photos, and I click on here. I see what I've got for my images for my slider, and if I look up here in the address bar, I'll see that that's image category 32. So going back over to the main admin page, I'm going to go to my CSS edit system, and I'm going to go down here where it says header file selection, and no, that's the wrong one, not header file. It is the slider, which is down a little further. Slider group category. And I'm at 30 on Christmas, so that was 32. I'm going to just change to 32. Now we're going to go back to the home page and refresh. And here we have it. Completely well-sized, fitted images for my slider. Give it a second and it'll move along. And so now I have my slider with all of my New Year stuff, and I'm ready to go with that. Have my overhead on here. And so a couple more things I can show you that I can do with this slider. If I go back into my slider image management system, go over here, edit upload photos, go to this New York, and I'm just going to type in have a nice day. And I'm going to have this one take us to Google. And then all I have to do is go down here, submit page edit, and now I'll go back over here, back to my image gallery system. No, that's image. I don't want image, I want slider. Okay, uploaded photos. I'm going to go for New York, and we'll just put something on this one too. We'll have this one take us to Facebook. So basically what you can do is you can put captions and links. And what makes this really neat is if you've ever done standard HTML, and if you have a small website, you can notice really quickly that just the management of the slider itself can be half of the work of the website. And what I've done here in about 10 minutes, and you see here's our caption, have a nice day. What I've done here in about 10 minutes can take you all day long to do on a static website. And a lot of people don't change their images very often in their sliders on a static website, because changing the images in the sliders requires that you go and size them down through your image program, whether it's Paint Shop or whatever it is. You have to size them the right size, and you have to FTP them up to the server, and you can see I put a Google link on that image, and the other one with a caption is a Facebook image. So I can just click through to that one when we get to that one, which is going to be 2 more. But that's how you do images. That's how you can change your bar on the top. There's a lot of things that you can change in my system. I'm going to change the background image now, real quick like. And what we'll do for that is I need to go to the image system, and I know in one of my galleries I have the background that I want to use. That's not in that system, it's actually in my gallery system, gallery upload system, gallery image admin, and this is under no category. Also have a wonderful gallery here that this gallery can hold just literally billions. Well, I don't know about billions. That kind of crash your server, but it can hold an awful lot. And let me copy that. Control copy, and I'm just trying to do this all in a big hurry because I tend to run out of time on the web here. So we'll go to admin home, CSS edit system, background image, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste in my background image. You'll see I've got the little Christmassy looking thing right now. So once I put that in, go back to the home page, refresh, and now we're starting to get into the spirit. Still have to change this tagline right here real quick, and while we're on here, why not? It only takes a second. And that's what's good about this system that I've put together. The system is just amazing in what you can do and how quick you can do it. Edit the contents. Okay. I'm just going to say have a Happy New Year. Also, I can change the fonts, the colors, the shadows, the shadow size, everything about that I can change. And where it says have a Merry Christmas, we're over Christmas, we're just going to have a Happy New Year. And there you have it. So thank you for watching. That's how you change sliders in the slider images, and how you do captions and all of that sort of thing. And in my next video, I will get into the gallery that I have here, which is I've got a really intense gallery here, and you can have hundreds of categories, thousands of pictures. I've got 500 pictures up here now, and it pretty much looks empty. But we'll get into that in the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a Happy New Year.